Good morning, my beautiful souls. This is Catherine Hidalgo, your friendly, intuitive catalyst conduit. I asked Dream Dust 4 questions for us in light of the full moon eclipse that will be taking place on the 21st of January. The first question was, what should we be aware of right now? And I got the Wind Star. See that? This is a fantastic card. Now remember what I said. The creator of Dream Dust, she said that all the star cards are yes cards. Now, this is also one of my favorite cards. And this car, car, by the way, in dreams means your life. So when you dream of a car, pay attention to the state of the car, the model of the car, the type of car, if there's a problem with the car, if the car is running, if it's broken down, because that tells you the state of your life at that precise moment in time. So moving right along. This pole behind my head is really not looking good. So the Wind Star says, raw power, pure potential, help with the grace of spirit, clear intellect, vision, defending your ideas and winning. Now for me, what really popped here was raw power, pure potential, and help with the grace of spirit, and defending your ideas and winning. So basically, it literally is about the power, the energy, the propulsion, the feeling that you have inside of you right now. I feel it. And particularly since I overcame one particular hindrance just yesterday, and I'll tell you about it now just to emphasize the raw power emphasized by the explosion of golden light in Wind Star. And it's this. Now, I mentioned yesterday that I'd been receiving abusive emails from my brother. And I don't allow anyone to speak to me in a disrespectful manner, whether it's by email or verbally. I am going to cut your fucking legs off at the knees. End of story. I'm not tolerating it. All right? Now, so what I did, very simply, I wrote him back one sentence saying, I cease immediately your abusive emails. And then I went on, I do not tolerate anyone treating me in a disrespectful manner, speaking to me in a disrespectful manner, or writing emails which are just as bad. And his response was something very mean, but that's all right. Because when I integrated this information, it made me realize that what I had been feeling about him and the rest of his family for quite a while, it just sent me into a fucking rage. So I went walking. I walked blazing in the blazing sun for 2 hours yesterday. And I sweated bullets, and I let that rage course through me. Anyone who stood in my path was gonna be mowed down. And in fact, 2 men tried waylaying me, and they had to jump aside because I was going to walk, and I had every intention of walking right into them. That was the momentum and the power that I felt. And on my return from my walk, even though I was still feeling it, it started to die down. And by the time I got home, I felt just fine. But I felt this rush. It wasn't even just a rush. I felt it in every cell of my being. This powerful energy that came forth after what's the best word to use? Okay, let's just say after I released my rage and I accepted the unpalatable that he was no different than the rest of his family, and that he was a control freak, and because he lacked self-love, that was his motive. And then I let it go. And I had a fabulous night, an exquisite dream, which I may or may not share, but this is what is emphasized by Windstar. And I'm holding it upside down, I apologize. You see that explosion of light, that golden light? That is power. That is the potential that is harnessed. No, that is within you. And what Windstar is telling you now is harness this power. Make it work for you. Go forward. Do not allow anything to stand in your way. And you see the green behind the gold? The green behind the gold is basically telling you, tap into your heart, love yourself, go forward and use your blazing glory, your force, your innate force to clear the path, call on spirit to assist you, and do not let anything slow you down. You see that tower? That tower is pink. That pink emphasizes your higher heart. Okay? I forget the name of the organ. The thyroid. Now, people think that the thyroid is something that causes a problem, but in fact we create the problem, because the thyroid is actually the location of your higher heart. So tap into this potential of your heart, your higher heart. Use this powerful, massive golden energy and go forward. Let nothing stand in your way. Now, I already pulled 3 cards for to answer the next 3 questions. So I will come on tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to share with you Dream Dust's response to the other questions. I think it will be too much to do right now. So drop me a line, tell me what you feel. And someone just left me a message saying, hey Catherine, thinking of you. But because I'm on my phone, I can't see who it is. So whoever you are, I will reply when I get off. And in the meantime, this is your friendly, intuitive catalyst conduit, Catherine Hidalgo. If you type at Intuitive Catalyst Conduit, be sure to spell those words correctly. You will find me on Facebook. And remember, I offer free mini soul consultations to assist you with a particular problem or challenge, and with Spirit's guidance.